What time it is, man? G-Cess is in the building. We here again, FAXTZ Podcast. We got a special guest in the building, my partner, my OG, What's going on, man?
What's going on, G-Cess? Hey, man, it's Mooly, man. Some people call me the one born and raised and born home.
FAXTZ. Talk to them a little bit about what you got going on, type of shit you be, you know what I mean, into with them.
I worked for the mayor's office about 12 years. I just recently resigned now. I'm about to franchise Mr. Everything.
Cool.
Yeah, so we opened up downtown the cave. They let us sell alcohol at the joint.
Oh, yeah, we fucking with that.
Damn.
We fucking with that. Downtown cave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everything downtown the cave now?
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now, man.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What made you resign? Like, something you want to talk about, or?
Man, to be honest with you, man, I can say it now because a lot of people getting locked up, but like I knew that a lot of people were doing things that were going to cause the FBI to come in the city and arrest them. And what happens is you get a lot of guys like the mayor, the former mayor, a lot of his staff not from the streets, but you're doing street shit.
Yeah.
And you can't put women in charge of shit that can cause them to lose their freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because a woman gonna break it is different than a man.
Yeah.
If you tell a woman she gonna do 10 years and she tell, you gotta kind of accept that. You know what I'm saying? Women not built to be doing no 10 years and 20 years.
Yeah.
So a lot of women he trusted, and a lot of, men who ain't
built for what's coming down with it.
ain't built for it. So it's having a domino effect. So the last 2 years, I think the feds done arrested like 10 people.
God damn.
And they've been cooperating, and the dude said, the U.S. attorney said they got 20 more to go.
That was the main part. Right
Who is
there.
he?
He been cooperating.
And cooperating.
I mean, you don't mind saying, like, who is he? Like,
What do you mean he?
you said he.
Oh, they after the mayor. They after Kasim Reed.
Oh, yeah. I heard he doing a lot of
That's who
fucking
the
people.
U.S. It's the
Why
U.S.
why all the mayors end up going to jail? You remember Bill Campbell when he did a four?
Yeah.
Because, to be honest with you, man, there's working in the environment. I think that when you get a little power, you forget that you're black.
Yeah.
And when you screw up, they're going to come at you harder than they do white folks.
I feel like black people
So
just
they
have a
don't
bad
understand.
relationship with power in general. You know what I'm saying? Because Atlanta's the first black city that I've ever lived in. And every mayor been fucked up.
Yeah.
It's always been scandal.
But
And every county that get controlled by black people is always scandal because they don't understand how to deal with that power and that money at the same time.
Is it actually that it's a scandal? Is it a scandal because somebody's putting an eye lens on it? You know what I mean?
Well,
because that
it's-
same shit's going on when the white man's there.
No, the reason why
But
it's
I think because the black man's there, now it's like,
It's
all right,
scandal.
let's
scandal.
go shit.
It's worse
Scandal
on the
only
white
happens
level.
when you don't admit shit.
No, it's
So-
worse on the white level.
So when white people do it, they usually it's only called scandal when they trying to avoid it. If they don't give a fuck and they like, yeah, I did that, then it's not scandal no more. They just did some fucked up shit.
Nah, white folks don't tell. Madoff didn't tell, bro. Madoff took hundreds of millions of dollars from folks, bro.
Right.
They don't tell. It's no different. They don't tell. It ain't that. It's that Atlanta, the white folks want the fucking airport.
Yeah.
So any reason why for them to take over and let the state take over, because the state trying to get the airport. So they want to highlight it and say, hey, they've been corrupt, they doing this and third.
Here
We
we
want
go.
the airport.
There we go. Let's
But
chase
you don't think Nathan Deal them is cutting deals on the bigger level, bro? Look what the white boy that did to Stacey Abrams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cut
Right,
down,
I
cut
just-
down all the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
voting
they
booths.
fucked up.
I just feel like black people don't know how to do it. You feel me? I feel like the white
Then they
folks,
don't know how to
what
do
you
it.
think the solution
they know
is,
how
man?
to break the rules. And
We know how to do it,
No.
bro. It took the FBI to dive into it. Anytime the FBI to dive into it, that means you doing a good job.
That's
of
what
covering
I'm-
it.
that's what
It working.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
the man come, it
That's what
working.
I'm saying. If they not there with the white boy, what's the difference between? Because they doing it too. They skimming the money off the top. They getting these
They
budgets to
definitely
build this,
doing it.
that, and the
I'm
other.
gonna give a prime example, man, how politics work. Everything controlled by politics, first of all. I don't know if y'all understand that. Everything's about politics. This building we in, if they come in here and say, hey, know what I'm saying, something ain't working, you need to fix this before you can open back up. And if you turn it in and that shit stay on that desk without them stamping it, you can't open up until they stamp it. That's politics.
Yeah.
If somebody say, oh, I don't like
Permits,
I
all
don't
that
like
shit.
Sheed, this is girl shop, right? And they want to hold some shit up. They can do it. That's politics. So look when the bridge broke down on 85, right? They gave the white contract and said, hey, can you get this up and running for a month? And if you do it, we'll give you a bonus of $5 million. Come on, man, that's white privilege. That's the governor's office giving his white friend a contract, and they busting down the bonus.
And they making it legal.
They busting out.
But that's what Kasim Reed did with the airport. He just gave his homeboy the bid, right?
No, you can't do no bid, bro. No. See, the state said, can you get this bridge up? At that point, he don't gotta say so on the bid. He don't gotta say so. I don't gotta say so. They say, can you do it?
Yeah.
He say, yeah, you get it.
Ain't no
Ain't no bid, but that's how they play. That's what I'm saying. It's totally different. That's how they play.
Let me ask you
That's
this.
why we glad you. Everybody who watching, it's one of the main reasons why I've been vouching to have Mooly up here, cause I want to know about the voting.
Exactly, what's going on?
What's better? Cause everybody talk about the president, but I hear a lot about the local shit that count.
That's
Let
more
me ask you
important.
this. Should you vote?
In your local election, absolutely. President, we don't control that. The electoral college does.
And you
You don't
speaking?
control.
Is you saying this from a political or from a born home movie?
It's a factual standpoint.
Because I want to piggyback on what she just asked you.
Look, for example, right? Trump lost the popular
How
vote
about
to
vote?
Hillary, bro, by 2 million votes.
I mean, like
Yeah.
3 presidents.
But the electoral college voted him in.
Yeah.
Bush lost the popular
Meaning,
vote.
Bush lost
break
the popular
break it down to
The
the
electoral
born
college,
home
like
kid.
electoral college, each state have, you know what I'm saying, like representatives of that have like 2 or 3 votes in the state, depending on how big the state is. So that makes up the electoral college. So it ended up being like almost like 100 and some people voting.
Okay.
But usually the electoral college hardly ever like poor blacks, poor whites, right? So it's usually like businessmen with power and privilege.
Okay.
So in the grand scheme of things,
Or rural ass
whether we don't like
communities
whether we don't like Donald Trump racial rhetoric when it comes to business
He
and
good.
making money, the motherfucker's a genius.
Yeah.
Whether or not, see, people might say, you know what I'm saying, from a tax standpoint, he do this and he do that. Hey, the motherfucker done supposedly went broke 2-3 times, became billionaire again and again and again.
Exactly.
And he doing something right, man. I'm just saying. He doing
Yeah.
something right. And they all have said that the economy have never been stronger under him. So the electoral college are making decisions based on, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna line their pockets up.
Exactly.
So with that, that's from the presidential standpoint.
From
For
a
us, the
presidential
local,
standpoint.
for us, the local. What's so important about the local? What do the local officials control, and why is it so important? Because I don't vote at all, and I don't even be stunned. But everybody keeps saying the local shit is the most important. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
important. It's important for, I'm gonna break it down to, you know what I'm saying, to like a small reason, right? From the local, you're a mayor and everybody, and city council decide, let's say if Seth's got a felony, right?
Mhm.
But Seth wanna open up a barber shop to employ other people coming out of jail.
Mhm.
That shouldn't stop him from getting money that's available for grants to do it. He didn't, if you say he paid his debt to society, then prove it.
Mhm.
Give him the free money that's open, and they have buildings that's available that you can get for $1. You can't discriminate against this man because he's been locked up. There's nowhere in the paper that says that.
Let me ask you this.
But see, the reason why it's important to vote, hold on, the reason why it's important to vote, because you might know your local politician who will go in there and fight and say, hell no, this is my man, he's a good dude. He got locked up because a lot of people get felony because they don't want to tell on the next man.
Yeah.
We know a lot of
Yeah.
people. We know a lot of people riding from the
Yeah.
streets.
Yeah.
Don't want to say nothing, but they did 10 years.
For another nigga.
Hey, for no niggas. So
Yeah.
hey, man, this man didn't commit no crime.
Mhm.
His crime was just being, I'm saying, no, I'm saying having blind loyalty, right?
Yeah.
Give him the money, give him the building, let him work.
Let me ask you this. What made, like, nigga from born home, you know what I mean? You know where we were from, how we raised, that all the shit that going on, right? What made you want to get into some shit like that? What made you even think, like, I want to do this? You see what I'm saying? 'Cause that ain't where it happened.
You're tied in a lot of other ways.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
exactly. For
I'm gonna be
real.
honest with you. I never like when I grew up in Bourne, we had like legitimately like 7 or 8 kingpins, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They never bought no businesses, took care of the community. And I was a kid, grew up for real though, not having dreams. So imagine you get on the school bus every day, you seeing dice games, everybody standing out. Ain't nobody talking about college or,
Mhm.
or you know what I'm saying, military, no other options, right?
Yeah.
And then Sheed them came along where rap was hidden. So nobody wanted rapping but key.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even look at it from the standpoint that platinum, and you didn't understand platinum and gold, how much money they can sell. So there was no quality of life in Bonhome. The way they trapped us is you had an elementary school out there, all the grocery stores were close, had a library, you never had a reason to leave.
We had a clinic.
You never had a reason to leave.
Fire
You interact
station.
with nobody
Music
else.
store right there.
Everything was right, they never had to leave, right? So I was able to go to college and see a different world. And I caught crack cocaine my second year in college. And I was on track to go into law school. I'd already chosen my major on the things list. And then the dude from Atlanta, Jamal Lewis, got drafted to the Baltimore Ravens. Shit changed my whole life.
Yeah.
His agent was Dwayne Martin, the actor who married Tisha Campbell. Went out to LA with them. And he had a kid from Michigan, David Terrell. The kid was going to be a top 5 draft pick, but he couldn't relate to the kid. So we staying at his house. He driving the kid in his Bentley, the woman driving his Bentley, and he still wasn't impressed. And so he took the kid and me and him around a Huggy Bear, Duplex. I'm gonna get you some of the pimp.
Yeah.
Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, and all the Wayne brothers. We was all out. Kiki Shepard, dude from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the daddy,
Yeah.
and the daddy from Family Matters. All those out here, right? There's no lie.
You kicking it with Uncle Phil, guys?
All those out here. All those out here. Check
They
that
were a
out.
lot of legends, but you named Uncle Phil.
What? Let me ask you.
Hold on.
What?
Listen, this year
Hold on.
2000. Yeah. Before internet and all this, there's no lie, bro. I felt the evil presence. It wasn't I ain't caring about that. I felt the evil presence. And the kid wasn't rocking with it neither. So I had like I was on my phone, I stepped out, I was like, man, some shit don't feel right. But what didn't feel right to me, what I know now is all the motherfuckers was homosexual. So the energy was different.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Every last one.
Everybody.
So David Terrell, he a party dude, he's a college dude, he into it.
He went to Michigan, right?
Yeah, we in Michigan. We in the party. There's no lie, bro. And like you said, I Wide Shut, but I ain't watched I Wide Shut in 2000, so I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And we go in the party. They fucking with me because, you know, David Terrell about to go pro. They gonna vouch for him. They like, oh, that's Jamal, boy.
Yeah.
He ain't got no money for this.
Yeah.
So they was, so like 10 girls come in. They say, hey, the girls charge $500.
Yeah.
So me just being honest with you, I've always believed in my game.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I ain't never paid.
$500 for some pussy. That's what I'm in LA. I'm like, nah.
Exactly.
I never paid.
Yeah,
for
nah.
it.
So I'm like, but I still want to be in the party though.
But you pay for head,
I
right?
paid for his head. I ain't paid for nothing.
So look, they put me out the party, right? So when they put me out the party,
What the fuck?
I went out 5 minutes. David Terrell come out that bitch. He said, "Boy, you be glad you left." I said, "Why you say that?" He said, "Them ain't no goddamn girl." I said, "What you mean?"
Oh,
He said, "Them ain't no girl."
Oh, hell no.
It's 2000.
Yeah, nigga, mine, it ain't
A lot of
probably
shit
like that.
You
Yeah.
ain't thinking about they look, hey, but you ain't thinking about
Yeah,
that.
that's right. Back then, nigga wouldn't even think like that.
So when they come out, he said, "Man, let go, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get right back at his house." Like, hell no, let go.
Yeah.
So the other dude come out and say, "Shit, boy, that shit." You know what I'm saying? He tapped out. He said, "Man, I tapped out for goddamn 2 minutes for them
For
500."
real,
I'm
bro.
sitting there like, but here's what we found out is that's how they get you, bro, because they get you with them girls that been transformed over, right? And you get hooked on however they give you head or whatever.
Yeah.
You get hooked on. That's why a lot of them always get caught with transsexuals
Yeah.
over and over, because that's how they got introduced to the game.
Yeah.
Over and over. That's how they get introduced.
So
bro.
what you saying is when they bring you in, they finesse you to doing some funny
They
shit.
get you where they got
They
dirt on you.
finesse you, they finesse you.
Yeah,
Video
but-
and
Get
everything.
you where
But
they got dirt
hold
on
on. It's not a whole finesse though. It's not.
It is finesse, bro.
But it's not a whole finesse because
Nah, it's finesse,
nigga,
bro.
you know,
Nah.
you know,
Bro,
you
so
know
you
this
mean
is
to
a
tell
man's
me-
throat.
So you
Like,
mean to tell me
yeah,
so
you know,
you
you
tell me
just
you never
accept it.
seen you never seen
No,
one
I
of
done
them.
seen
I ain't gonna lie.
motherfuckers that had surgery that look better than a woman can look natural.
All right, so let me hold on, slow down. You take her, put her in a party element where ain't much talking done. Hold on, Sass or she say, "Hey, this is my man. Take care of him." You go in the back, she hit you up. Come on, bro. If they trick, that's finessing, bro. That's finessing.
That's finessing.
That's finessing.
But you know where they
But
getting you at?
that's how they
You know
do
where
it,
they getting
though.
you at,
They
though?
get the dirt on them.
Hold on, you know where they really getting you at though? The reason why a lot of motherfuckers keep on doing that dumb shit, because they got the tape on you.
Yeah, they
Somebody
got
got the tape. Somebody got the tape on you. Because if you just keep on doing it naturally, because you like the man throat, you done figured out some man throat. Now you fucking gay.
But imagine this though, right?
That's your love it.
Every man ain't the same, but imagine that person gave you the best head ever.
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying, no. I'm just saying, imagine for some dudes though. I'm just saying for some dudes though, bro. Imagine if that's the
Believe
best.
yo when I came out.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
He's on the radio.
Oh, for real?
Yo. Right now. Y'all niggas that want to be like y'all forefathers, put that paper back.
So remember when Muhammad Ali got his license took? Y'all ever seen the movie Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
He got his license took. Where did he come fight at? When he lost his
Atlanta.
license? All right, now if he didn't have no money, who y'all think put the fight on? Some street dudes put the fight on the street. I mean the Muslims. A lot of the Muslims that was in the streets though.
Yeah.
Cause back then, they don't get it twisted. The Muslim was in the streets.
Yeah, talking about.
The Muslim had the word,
Yeah.
the force,
The muscle, yeah.
everything.
Well, that's not my cook.
So they put on the fight. All the street dudes got paid. The number runners, everybody got paid. Cause back then, wasn't no cash street number runners. You know what I'm saying? Dope, everything was making the money. So, fast forward, when Maynard them got the opportunity to go into City Hall, left the street dudes behind. There was a dude used to own all this downtown named Wesley Merritt. Wesley Merritt, the richest black drug dealer in the South. He owned Sports Profile, where Mr. Walters at, where the old goddamn Pettis Hall. He owned all that, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Walters, I don't care nothing about him. Mr. Walters and the white boys put the FBI on him.
Damn.
Set Wesley Merritt up, locked him up. Mr. Walters told the white folk who helped snitch, hey, we get rid of him, we can get the property. Boom, boom, boom. What y'all think Mr. Walters did? He bought it all himself and leased it out to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
First of all, he's Jewish.
Mr. Watson too. I thought it's A-Rab.
But Walters Jewish, boy.
Damn.
So he thinking business.
Yeah.
Got them little rent from me.
Yeah.
So Wesley Merritt owned the Walters thing, Sports Profile, all that, bro. That was his shit.
Alright.
He was into real estate, bro. It was the two richest men in Atlanta at the time, bro. Wesley Merritt, Michael Cato daddy, owner of the Blue Flame daddy, and Mr. Merritt, family Merritt home.
Oh, yeah,
It's a few, but y'all gotta remember this now. In America, it was only 29 rich black white folks in America at the time. 22 of them lived right here in Atlanta during that time.
Yeah.
Auburn Avenue had the only black hotel in the world.
Alright.
Cause they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they wasn't letting blacks live in their hotel.
Yeah.
So we had the only hotel for blacks to stay in on Auburn Avenue. That's why they was married Martin Luther King, because what King later recognized is that I take all y'all to the Ritz-Carlton. That's to prove that we can sleep and not get killed. Who lose money if King take us to the Ritz-Carlton to prove
The
that we
black
can sleep?
folk.
This nigga that own the fucking hotel.
So that's why they were like, hey, we ain't with that.
Yeah.
But even that movement was just like about the gays having rights.
Yeah.
That was like a kind of like a gay movement to see it right there. It was kind of like a gay movement where they can have right. Like John Lewis, them they get hit because he was
No, the gay
out there fighting.
the gay movement
He was
was-
gay.
the
The
gay-
freedom, a lot of freedom out there.
The gay movement was better.
Oh look, man.
They got shit accomplished.
No, bro. Listen,
No,
that was the gay. That was
the
this is
civil
like
rights
he did, bro.
movement was the first
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
leg of the gay movement.
Yeah, but we ain't get
That's
shit
fucked up,
accomplished
man.
for us.
Nah,
No,
bro, you missing 'cause it
you
didn't-
got
it
it
didn't come
accomplished
out
for the
like-
gays. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
bro, you're not hearing
It wasn't for
so
us.
You hearing it, hear me, you ain't listening to me.
The civil rights
that's why it
movement was
wasn't
the
really
first
progressive.
line
Nah,
of
see, I see what
offense
you're
for the
saying,
gay
that
movement.
it wasn't
I did
for
not know
us.
that.
It
What
never
I'm
was
saying
for
is-
us.
When I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that was for us. The dude Barry Rustin who really started it,
yeah.
look him up.
Remember
He
we
was
had
writing
that
speeches for
conversation
kids, bro.
before,
Yeah.
like 5 years
He
ago. I
was
was
gay. Like,
telling
he
you.
was gay. He was like they used to have to hide him in the trunk, driving from motherfucking Alabama to DC because he was gay. They didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't be seen with him because he was gay, but he was writing speeches. But the movement was about him. He taught King about the non-violent shit. Like, hey, if we be non-violent, they won't do this to us. But that was all his shit. That was his idea.
Remember I
But
said the
King
civil
had
rights
the-
movement was the worst
King
thing that
had
happened to black
the
people.
aura to pull it off.
Yeah.
They didn't have.
So how you feel about Martin Luther King?
Bro, he didn't. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
He was fighting.
So you give
It
him
did
pass?
some good because, right, even though it killed a lot of us financially, it did some good because I won't be lynched just because I can go in your establishment.
Yeah.
I won't be
Nigga ain't got
killed.
no,
So
nigga
it
got
did
a
some
whole mile
good.
of piss.
But see, you
There's
got
a dope right here, man.
No, but see, history. See, I was a history. No, I'm saying I was a history major in college, right? Like, no, anybody do political science, a lot of history.
Yeah.
So you go back to the King. Before King, blacks were voting Republican, bro.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
King,
yeah, I do know that.
John F. Kennedy stepped to King and said, I need a Negro vote. Boom, need a Negro vote, right? King stepped to him and said, I can get you a Negro vote. Kennedy was running on the Democratic ticket. King got the blacks to go Democratic for Kennedy, bro. It switched then. And then when LBJ got in there after Kennedy died, they set King down.
LBJ,
That's when he,
for people
Lyndon,
watching,
Lyndon B. Johnson. I'm sorry, Lyndon B. Johnson, right? So Atlanta history is rich. You play a body part. I'm gonna get back that while I got now. But listen, the first project that was in America was Techwood. It was called Clark Howell Projects. Clark Howell, he created the projects for the white women whose husband was fighting war. It was for the white folks to live free, get food stamps, get child care. But when the blacks said we wanted to, white folks took flight. That's why Atlanta called white flight. They left. They didn't want blacks living with them.
Yeah.
But the blacks like, hell, they getting free. We want it too. So the deal that King struck during the Civil Rights was the Fair Housing Act, the Voters Act, and all that. Say, okay, because they did that, they needed the black vote. Kennedy needed the black vote to win. So King struck the deal. So King did what he thought was best. He didn't know to add certain shit in there, but he did what he thought was
He was
best.
just winging it. He was the first to hit Kine. I
See,
feel
they
that.
would let King do
I
it.
feel that.
No, they didn't want to deal with folk like Marcus Garvey, Hurricane Newton, and Malcolm
Nigga
X.
was on the black
Right?
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
black shit. So King had enough power, and there was enough rich black folks. Well, Atlanta could have been Tulsa, Oklahoma, which goes back to Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
They never wanted Atlanta to reinvent Black Wall Street because we could have had another Black Wall Street right here on Auburn Avenue.
Exactly.
No,
Atlanta been them.
so they let King go. So they let King go here to keep his focus from here.
Yeah.
Economics is always the focus.
Yeah.
Let him go here and fight this.
Get
Keep his
results.
mind off this. But when King started saying, "Hold up, I
They
entered my
gonna be
people
no-
into a burning
Yeah,
building."
they never
That's when
talk
he woke
about
up.
that
Now.
shit. Yeah.
That's when he started saying, "Hey, look, the Vietnam War is wrong. Hey, we need to have got the economic
He had enough power
out of
to
here.
stop
Get him
some
out of
shit.
here now, because he woke now."
Yeah.
See, because at that point, now after King struck the deal, now at that point he sat down with Malcolm.
Yeah.
He sat down
And
with
he
Israelites in
lied.
Chicago. So he was sitting down with different people to get different ideologies. Like, hey
They
man,
were kicking that Jesus
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Get that shit out
you
of there.
doing good, but
Get
hey
that piece out of
man,
there.
here's what you
What
need
really
to
going
focus
on.
man. That's what King. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Let's go back to politics and everything. A DA only got the case on what the police gave them from the evidence they collected.
Yeah.
They don't know the facts. The only person know the facts is you.
Yeah.
And the other person who might be alive, but let's say if it's a murder charge, and let's say the person dead.
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell you what happened
But
you.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important for you to trust your lawyer, because if he or she a good lawyer, they can get you out. Because the DA don't know. They assuming about what they gathered.
What they got.
They don't know what went down. You the only motherfucker know what went down.
Exactly.
The only motherfucker.
Facts.
So in that situation, it was never a thought, bro. And I know what niggas saying, because see, I'm gonna tell you, bro, in life, people will always project what they would do on you. A
Exactly.
nigga who will tell him,
Exactly.
he gonna tell.
Yeah.
Nigga, that call you will tell.
Because you
Nigga.
will tell.
Call you will
Let me ask y'all
tell.
this. Let me ask y'all this. This for everybody, right? Speaking on telling, I was watching the Real Freeway Rick Rock interview, right? And he was like, the street shit, telling comes with it, right? Like, ain't no street shit without telling. It comes with it.
Yeah, somebody gonna tell something.
This is a part of it, right? Like, when it comes to shit like that, how y'all feel about that? Like, y'all feel like,
I ain't in that shit.
cause they asked him,
It's over with.
they asked him, the nigga who snitched on you, when if you walk in the room right now, would you have any pressure? Would you? He like, nah, cause that's a part of it. I didn't know that though, but he like all the major everybody tell, like that's how it go. So how would you feel? Like,
That's how I go for most niggas, man. Like my friend Daddy, them, the biggest that has ever been in New York. Like I got niggas I went to school with. Daddy, to my super big,
yeah,
super big. Never told, bro. Did they 25? Never told. It don't go like that, bro. If you're a nigga that love these streets and don't want to do it, you gonna tell. That ain't how it go, bro. They make it. That ain't how it go, dog.
Yeah.
Look what John Gotti did when they told on him.
Shot didn't say nothing.
He gotta live with it. Said he gonna be a rat. He sat there and said he gonna tell. Let him live with it. I ain't got nothing to say.
Exactly.
No, that ain't how it go, dog.
Yeah.
We can't never make a person think that's how it go because it's the norm.
Exactly.
Nah, bro, that ain't how it
That's
go,
the
bro.
problem right now.
Jesse Jackson sold Martin King and all them out, bro.
Yeah.
But the rest of them didn't do it. Malcolm X wasn't no sucker.
Yeah.
Just
P.R.P.
so
New wasn't no sucker. Marco Garvey wasn't no sucker.
Yeah,
Hold on,
that nigga
what?
was stand up nigga.
What Justin did,
Bro, Jesse Jackson, see, once again, we gotta go back here. Jesse Jackson told the FBI how you gonna know Malcolm, how you gonna know Martin King and his friends is they gonna have on neckties.
Yeah.
Me and my crew not gonna have on neckties. That's why who you think did the point when they come out there?
Yeah.
Jesse pointed one way, let the shooter get away that way.
Yeah.
Everybody went to the hospital. You gotta look at they don't, I don't know they took it up. I got the original DVD.
So Jesse Jackson a fuck
Jesse
nigga.
Jackson put his hand in the blood, bro. He told all Mother Kingdom people, I got to route to the hospital. When they left, when the news media came, this fool put his hand in the blood.
And wiped it on his shirt, yeah.
And told news people that Martin King died in his arms and he was holding him in.
So Jesse Jackson a fuck nigga.
Bro.
Yeah,
Basically, Jesse Jackson a fuck nigga. And a lot of times when I travel around with the music shit and the entertainment shit, right? Niggas look at the West like the camaraderie not there. We don't work together like we should. Like it's 40 niggas who popping or hide or got ways or whatever, but niggas ain't moving together like that South or the East or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? All that type of shit, right? Why y'all think that is?
I don't even think that it's a problem. I just think it's like real niggas don't like fugazi ass niggas. Like you got one section of Atlanta.
I'm talking about just the West Side.
I mean even just the West Side, even just the fucking West Side. Now I mean you see what they done did. Now you got the upper mid. What the fuck is that shit called? Upper Midtown or lower Midtown or West Midtown or what the fuck? The shit right there by Atlantic Station and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I think niggas just scared to see each other rise up, man.
Yeah.
I think niggas be so consumed with another nigga doing that they get something that you don't got, it become an issue. It's that slave mentality, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you work for it yourself and then nobody give it to you. They hate it even more.
Yeah.
They accept it more.
Cause niggas would not work.
Nigga giving you
like,
something versus
niggas
working
would
for
not
it, you know what I'm saying?
I
do
think
it
it's a
together.
separation of generations, man. Like if I don't like what you're doing and I don't approve of what you're doing for real, like I'm not gonna stop your money flow, but I'm not gonna participate in it either. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got no problem with gay motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not picketing with you,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna vote against you being gay either. But yeah, so it's like I think it's like that now with like these generations. We got all these many generations that people don't account for. They try to put a generation in a box of being like a 10-year span, you know what I mean, and shit like that. And I think like in the 90s, like kids that grew up in the 90s, like if you 5 years apart, you grew up in a whole different generation.
Yeah.
You grew up doing some whole different shit. The technology was a little different. The music was a little different. Like you grew up doing some different shit. Like you wasn't doing the
So you
same.
think it's a generational gap shit.
Yeah, like I really don't think it's like a pure instinct of like, yo.
I don't know, man.
I'm
All
not
white
fucking
folk
with
them
you.
white boys stick together all jump.
Yeah, but see,
They got. I
I think a lot of niggas just don't want to see a lot of niggas win if they're not under them.
It's a crab in the environment.
That's how I be feeling. That's about my hood.
Yeah.
On the
Like-
west side of the line, he say the west
Yeah,
side.
Yeah, like my hood,
They
like
don't stick
the east
together,
side,
but
like-
like you
But
say, if you got on the west side, like you got to be flexing.
Don't
They
flex.
really fuck with you, right?
Yeah.
You got to be flexing. Like for example,
exactly.
Rollo wasn't the best rapper on the west side,
Yeah.
but because he always showing his money
Yeah.
and material shit,
that's true.
Yeah.
people follow him on the fuck with him. So
That's
it's just a
Black folk.
Yeah.
See a way
fucked
out.
up, right?
Another
So
nigga
it,
that
yeah,
run
so
with.
it just like they don't. I don't know, man. Like
But take
you
it
would
to
have
every-
people
Cause
that argue
niggas,
with
that's what my niggas
shit
from the
about
West
other
got
rappers
for.
who ain't from Bowen Home. You'll go support them before you support.
That's what I'm talking
you know?
about.
And you got niggas right here that you
Right
know
here.
go come buy kids shit and do shit with the kids. These niggas from the other side ain't go buy that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do that so they will do that. I don't know. That's not generation. That's on some more. I don't know what
Some
it is.
other
I don't
shit.
know what it
Right? Now he got a machine
Yeah, no
that's
say
been a
so.
machine.
Exactly.
Right? They gonna Garrett put him in position, all the relationships. T.I. don't have them yet. So he moved through somebody else's relationship, right?
Yeah.
Now when T.I. finally get those relationships, now he gotta sustain himself in the shit.
Exactly.
At the same time, right?
Exactly.
So now he's sustaining his stuff. How the hell the nigga how can T.I. be Atlantic when you never was an Atlantic? Now I can see 30 years from now,
Yeah.
and he got it
And
all
then-
figured out.
Let
But
me pick it back.
Shawty gotta wing it. Cause I know niggas who thought I thought franchise could just get us a deal. I really thought they could walk to JD and say, "Shop boys out here
But see,
rapping."
that was your
Give them a
but
deal.
that was your expectation.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when people put themselves in a
T.I.
position.
created a label. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you create a label,
Once you-
now you're saying I can help you.
But you can't
Exactly.
though.
No,
But you can't.
she
That's
created a label.
You created
No,
a
but
label
listen,
too.
let me.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody
She-
else be bigger than
I got
Master P
you.
because
I got
Master P had the he was the
She, I got you.
he the big link.
Check this out. Check this out. I got you, She.
Snoop and all that.
I got you, She.
Saying stop.
But listen.
Saying stop.
Check this
I
out,
said
She.
Snoop was created. He created.
But
Snoop did.
T.I. has
She-
stopped certain people from being a star or getting on.
Stop. Let me tell you this. Let me chime in, right? T.I., for instance, right? Travis Scott is T.I.
Yep.
B.O.B. is T.I. Iggy Azalea is T.I.
Yep.
Dro is T.I.
Yep.
Who else?
A lot of niggas.
All these folk. With a big name from Florida is T.I.
The girl. The
Yeah,
girl.
Tokyo
yeah.
Jets,
Yeah.
T.I. I'm a rapper, right? I never had nobody help me. Everything I did on my own. That's why a lot of niggas don't like me, cause they feel like Shawty don't need no boss. You see what I'm saying? I be looking at niggas like, bro, like for instance, I ain't gonna go there. If I be around certain people, if I was in that video, that's all I need. I don't
What
need
you
nothing
gonna
else.
do for you?
I don't need nothing else.
I feel too.
Just, hey, Lo, just let me come around.
But you're not plugging
That's
yourself
it.
into that position.
I don't need
though.
Lo to goddamn spend 23 and I've been getting money.
But you're not plugging yourself.
No,
in
I
that
don't hear
position,
that crab ass,
What-
suck ass shit. These
what
niggas
you-
need too much.
Once you put
These
yourself
niggas
in
hold.
that position saying
Bro, I'm
that,
about. I
I'm
got
a
artists.
company,
I
son.
got
feel
artists.
like that. I feel
My
like
artists
that.
never paid for studio time, videos, movies, none of this. What the fuck more you want me to do for you, nigga? I'm not doing that else for your motherfucking ass.
I
Y'all
don't-
suck ass nigga be need too much.
Let me ask you this.
Take
Let me-
out too though, bro.
Let me ask you this from a boss status, right? If you running a label, what do you expect to have to do there, nigga? Because you don't sound like you doing. You sound like you got the Section 8 shit going on.
Nah, do what I do.
So what you do?
Do what I do.
That's him.
Do what I do. When I bring niggas around, number one, can't nobody come around me and say the first majority of the time they with me, they really do what I fucked up at though. This what I did, but what I fucked up. They didn't spend no money. Nigga got the studio free. Nigga on a show free. Nigga get a movie for free. Nigga on a roll free. I put these niggas in magazines for free. I put these niggas on goddamn stages for free. I do all this shit for free, right? I do one thing I don't like. I'm the terrible guy ever existed. And I don't get nothing. And I don't spend thousands.
Nigga be spoiled.
And I don't get nothing. So me blessing niggas cursing me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, that's what happened to me.
That's
It's
not
true
true.
from a business standpoint.
From a business point, I spent thousands and got nothing. But niggas said, fuck.
Hold on. But whose fault was that?
Mine.
Okay.
And I can
Hold-
eat that.
But hold on. Does that make you not want to invest?
No.
anymore?
Cause I still can meet Tron and say, shit, we're gonna grind it out. I still can meet you and
So-
say, we're gonna do this show.
Okay.
I still can meet She's that come in. I didn't let that shit spoil me
Okay.
and then kill me.
Now you gotta let the
I
niggas know that.
just did it to the wrong people. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
I'm still gonna be popular. I'm
You
still
gotta
gonna
let
be
niggas
set.
know that.
You see what I'm saying? I just did
I
it to
feel
the
like
ducks.
I feel like with that shit, man, with any artist, don't expect cause a nigga on to just put you on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like yo,
That's
nigga
a-
putting you on is fucking with you.
That's a
Yeah,
poor
see?
I
expectation.
can't take no
anyway,
money from
man.
no nigga, bro.
That's a poor expectation anyway.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you expected a nigga to just do something for you, that's a poor expectation.
No matter what he got going
I
on.
learned
If
the
nigga
long-
got something going on and you let you be a part of it, you figure out a way to get your own money out
Out
of
of
the
the
situation.
situation.
That's
Cause
it.
it ain't all about riches all the
The
time.
artists get next to a bigger artist like a T.I. and they get comfortable like shit.
That
I'm
thing,
gonna
know they
be
trying to
honest,
spend
just 'cause I'm next
50,000.
to-
Nigga, you
next
don't
to
got
that
it
guy
like
instead
that.
of
Prove
keep
your worth
going.
though. Like
That's
you know
how
what I
it
mean?
is.
Yeah.
Prove that you're not expendable, man. Like
Exactly.
that's at any job. Like learn as many things that you can learn about that craft. I don't care if you just a fucking rapper.
Exactly.
Learn how to write for other artists and other genres. Learn how to fucking
how to
press
work
the
the
space bar on fucking Pro Tools and Logic and shit, nigga. Do
Grab a
some
camera.
other shit. Trust me.
I remember.
Like my boy Dylan is a fucking DJ now.
What about
Nah,
Banana
man.
Johnny from Two Chainz?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Well,
nigga. He a DJ
White Boy
now.
Johnny.
He
White
making
Boy.
dumb money
He
with
was
Ciroc. He
Soulja Boy
making more money than he
Charlie.
did in his rap career.
Charlie.
Being a
That was
DJ.
every put him on.
Charlie,
put him
I
on.
remember when we was on the road
Yeah.
with Soulja Boy with Jay cranking up. Charlie with a little fat white boy
Yeah.
with the camera.
And my cousin Envy put him on.
He turned into a CEO Charlie, you know what I'm saying? But we knew him as the white boy with the camera.
Camera,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Spit your game.
Yeah, spit your game, down show.
Cause that was, you know what crazy about that? That was my cousin Envy shit put Charlie on.
Yeah.
Man, my cousin had the deal before any of that.
Yeah.
Put him on and he ran off with the whole move. But yeah, we finna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna go through a few things with you before we get out of here. I'm gonna say a few things. You give me your first response. I'm gonna thank you to give me your first response, right? You rather be love or fear?
Love.
Money. Your first response. I'm gonna say things. You just give me your
First
first.
thing come to your mind.
Come to me.
Family.
Everything.
Death.
Conflicted.
Life.
Live it.
Mooly. Don't think. Just give me your first.
Misunderstood.
Alright. My
What's
nigga.
up? My nigga
Appreciate you
Mooly.
coming through.